Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we return here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
You know, last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
And World Peace kicks to Howard. They double team Howard. World Peace. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And finish off by Gasol.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he doesn't.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Clark, as you said, the Lakers had a lot of lofty expectations put on them, but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And Steve, they just couldn't reach that bar that was set so high for them.
Yeah, the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and of course Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season ago, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry. I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Granger passes to West. George, guarded by Kobe. The kick out to Hill. Shoots, and the jumper is good. Hill's got 8 points.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
Here's World Peace. Outside Gasol. He kicks to Kobe. Back to Gasol. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He's got 10 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of them.
And the second free throw, good. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. On the wing, George, guarded by Kobe. Hill dishes to George. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's World Peace. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Here's George. That doesn't go either for George.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And World Peace kicks it over to Nash. Outside for World Peace. Back to Nash for the lead. Offensive rebound. Pass to World Peace. Nash outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Hill. West, right side. Kicks to Granger. Lots of room. Here's Hibbert. That's good. Hibbert's got his first points in this one.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Nash, the pass to Gasol. Another shot, and it's good on the way. Gasol's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. And I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's Nash with the drive. That's good. Nash has got 7 points in the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Park. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
That shot wide open. 16 points for Paul George.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Earl Clark's checked in for Howard. Jamison comes in for Meta World Peace. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Steve Nash. Kobe dishes to Blake. Pass to Gasol. The 17-footer. And the Lakers tackle in 2 more.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Here's George. He's got 16.
Indiana had perhaps the toughest defense in the league. They just didn't have any weaknesses defensively. If you attacked them inside, they were able to challenge you at the rim. You tried to shoot over them, they were challenging you with their length on the perimeter. And they didn't back down. So it's not a surprise they were near the top in every defensive category.
Here's Kobe. The offensive rebound. Now the pass to Clark. Tries again. And he can count. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
The drive by Hill gets it to go. 20 points for Paul George. And Clark, the numbers back up what you were saying about the Pacers. A lot of stat heads will look at opponents' effective field goal percentage as a measuring stick for defense. And the Pacers, Steve, were the best in the league at that.
Well, they passed the eye test, that's for sure, Kevin. I mean, they challenge every shot. They get out to the three-point line. They block shots at the rim. And there's a reason this team was so good at the defensive end.
Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. West setting the pick for Granger. Back to West. Rebounded by the Lakers. Well, it's definitely, Steve, within striking distance now.
Yeah, but every possession counts. I mean, they have a chance, but they've really got to make the most of every opportunity.
Clark and Steve, who is solid has reminded a bit with this back and forth and forth.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far. As the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And it's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
West a screen on Kobe. And George kicks it to West. Kobe with the steal. The feed down to Blake. West with the ball. He has 5. Here's George. Nails the 16-footer. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Blake kicks to Kobe. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Blake's got his second bucket of the night.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Pacers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Now, here is George. He's got 22. Working on Bryant. Releases from 15. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually. Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That's right. A smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Kobe. On the wing, George. From the high post. That doesn't go either for George. Lakers leading by 3. Jamison up on top, defended by West.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. He doesn't get the second one. With it on the double team. Hill passes to Blake. Dishes it to Meeks. Feeds it to Jamison. Pass to Meeks. Fires the 3. That's good. Meeks got 5 now.
Well, the execution just has not been there defensively in the second half. They look a step slow out there.
30 seconds left in the third. Granger kicks to Hill. On the wing, George. That doesn't go either for George. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Hill. Blake kicks to Hill. Now the dish to Meeks. Wide open look. Good until they get the assist. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And so it's Indiana with it. And here is Hill. Hill gets a screen from Hansbrough. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Jamison dishes to Blake. And it's sent back by Hansbrough. Now the Pacers moving it up. Hill leading the charge. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And that one falls for Stevenson. Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Antoine Jamison. And Stevenson drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now Blake. Outside, Kobe. He dishes it to Blake. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 4 on the shot clock. It's blocked, but he gets it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Paul George, he's checked in for Gerald Green. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Hill passes to Stevenson. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. The Lakers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Howard with the screen on Hill. It's Nash with the drive. Can't hit from in close. Pacers trail by 4. Now the Pacers moving it up. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Right in the post, defended by George. And that one's good by Kobe.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
And George, here we go. And that one's good. George has got 24.
You know, really doing a good job of getting into the teeth of that defense here.
Yeah, they're having their way in the paint right now, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming inside the lane.
Here's World Peace. He feeds it to Kobe. From deep. Offensive rebound. Back to World Peace. Outside, Kobe. Inside to Gasol. It's good. It's good contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Three-point play chance here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. And it's Granger in for Lance Stevenson. Pacers trail by 5. Hansbrough setting the pick for Hill. He kicks it to Hansbrough. He passes to George. That doesn't go either for George.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Howard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Granger. No good off the front iron.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Kobe, that's good.
Now, halftime was exactly what they needed, as they have shot the ball much better coming out of the break.
Yeah, they have looked a lot better this half. I don't know what it was. Perhaps they changed the rims, unbeknownst to us, but something changed.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And World Peace kicks to Kobe. Outside for World Peace. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 9 assists now tonight.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Pacers trail by 9. Kicks it to Granger. Outside, George. Will it go? Gets the bucket. George has got 27 points.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Timeout called the Lakers. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Hibbert. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. And the Lakers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nash with it. Back to Gasol. There's the pass to Kobe. And it's sent back by George. Hill kicks to Hibbert. He tries for 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles leading by 4. Nash outside. And there's the feed to Kobe. Lets it go from the wing. The Pacers pull it in. Hansbrough's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
And World Peace gets to Kobe. Cut the bucket. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter. Time goal here. Indiana decides to try it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And George, here we go. Working on Bryant. The shot by George, no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Pacers trail by 6. Second chance effort. Hibbert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact there. 2 shots. No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
Just been rebounding well all game long. And Howard, here we go. And finish off the shot.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Hill dishes to George. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And that's now 30 points for Paul George.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And Granger comes over to help. Outside Gasol. 11 feet away. Kept alive. Outside Kobe. Outside World Peace. He goes in for the block.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one. Didn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
That was embarrassing.
And George kicks to Hill. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's Hibbert. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on World Peace. And that rebounding has enabled them to keep the lead.
And has allowed second chance opportunities for him, which are very valuable.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Good on both.
Some good work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips, and things can really turn around in this game.
Stolen by Granger. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays called just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
It's stolen by Hansbrough. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's George. Nash with the block. And they get it there to tie it up. Here's Hansbrough. No luck, they battle on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Lakers have gone 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Hill kicks to Hansbrough. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
World Peace gets the screen from Howard. Gasol up top. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kobe against George to take the lead. It's good.
Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
And the Lakers call time here. They'll be behind by 1. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot in an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
Gasol.